Hello everyone, this is Crimson158 and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So in the last video, we're trying to rescue this person over here, but apparently she's being really stingy and really particular about where she wants to be rescued. So she doesn't want to go outside, the usual route. So that means that we're gonna have to try to find, I guess, a different route. And there isn't really much other routes here that we could possibly take. So, really, we're just gonna have to do our best, I think. But anyways, okay. Alright. There we go. And oh no, we're stuck in this room again. Okay, get the heart. And if we go down there, I believe there's nothing down there for us, is there? Right? Maybe? We could just hop down there and see what happens. I don't think... Okay, no, there's no way there's anything down there. I'm not gonna risk it. But, yeah, apparently she doesn't want to go out the main entrance. So, I don't know where else we can go, really. Okay, well, here we are here. She wants to go outside. But she doesn't want to escape. She just wants to go outside. And also, I've had the suspicion that maybe she's one of the bad guys or something. Because, I don't know. She's very suspicious. I don't know, that's just my intuition that she's probably one of the bad guys. Okay. Well, let's go down here. Okay, too many things. Okay. Alright, that fire thing is following us too closely there. Okay, these guys are just jumping everywhere. No, don't hit me. No, stop it. Thank you. Okay, at least we're getting our health back up. But I mean, I'd like to think that maybe... Where can we go? Where is the outside? Where is the outside? Oh, hang on, I have an idea. What about that thing? Because apparently we can lift some of these objects now. And oh no. Oh, okay, we need to run for a bit. Okay. Right. I need to see what enemies over here. Okay. Can we lift this? No. But there was another one of those stone things that we could lift actually. So if we could try to find where that was again. And I guess go from there. But there's gotta be something else. There has to be something else. Because other than that, I'm not sure where to go. There's also that door over there that we still need to figure out. Okay, then this door would take us back here, which we don't really need to go. There's this whole... Okay, so there's nothing underneath us directly. Okay, I'm trying to be on the lookout for anything suspicious. But if we take her this way, she's gonna be like... What? Wait a minute, please don't go this way. Okay, so we shouldn't go that way. But where else do we go? We're not that way, obviously. So we can't go. Okay, let's look at the map here. So we got rooms on. We got rooms everywhere, actually. Well, one of us over here too. There's no other outside, is there? There's no other outside place. This is it. There's that door over there. Alright, we're at full hearts again. So that means that we're supposed to try to figure this out then. This ain't so easy. And we can't lift this thing, really? No. I mean, I don't think that maybe we weren't supposed to go this far, actually. Right, yeah. Maybe? Where do we go? Well, there's something over there. Okay. I would use the magic mirror, but I don't think that there's really no point in that. Okay, well then that means that there's nowhere to go. There really is nowhere to go. What about... Hang on. Have we ever gone this way? What's this way? No, that's nothing. Okay, well the only other thing that I can think of is trying to find a way over there. But the thing is, I don't know how to get over there. I'm definitely looking at the wrong side, aren't I? I'm trying to get over there. Looks like there's something to blast over that way. So... Ah, it looks like we could get up from here. Okay. Okay, my stupidity has taken so long at this. But here we go. Here we go. Don't worry, we're finally getting there. Okay, let's see what items we have to work here. We got that. Okay, then that means that this is it then. This is all that's left. It's just this room. Yep, that's it. Okay, well, now we've explored everything. Now we've explored everything. Okay, let's look at the map here. So, we are on... Have we been to the first floor? Wait a minute. Where is the first floor? Yeah, let's backtrack a little bit over here. Because supposedly, are we on the basement floor? We have to be on the basement floor then. Right? This is the basement floor. This is still the basement floor. So we need to try to find a way up. Okay. We need to go up. We need to go up. We're not supposed to be here. We're supposed to be up, I think. So how do we get up? How do we get up then? We need to find somewhere. Where did we rescue this person? Was it in the second basement thingy, or was it... I don't know where. But thing is, we need to go up. That's all we know. It's something. Okay, we just got hit there. But at least we're getting a little bit closer, I think. So we need to go up. Yeah. Yeah, we need to go up. Okay, so we have multiple door things. Right, it looks like there's two other things here. So we already know what that one is, all the way over there. Okay, Okay, yeah, the one that's directly above us to the right. We've already been there a million times. Now, question is, what about... Okay, wait, I'm not doing well. What about above... Oh, no, wait. That's closed off. Here we go. We need to go back here again. We got hit there. Okay, a little bit low. I'm kind of scared, but let's go back in this room again. Oh, no. Okay. I'm a little bit stressed out here now. Okay. Try to time it perfectly here. Wait a minute, don't go this way. Well, okay, no, not this way either, apparently. Where do you want to go, then? Why don't you just tell me? Why don't you just tell me where you want to go? You know, I think we'll save so much time if you just did that. You know, just tell me where you want to go. Instead of just being like, hey, here's a possible exit. And then you're just like, no, I don't want to go this way. This way sucks, Crimson. Why don't you go this other way? It's like, you know, I changed my mind again. I don't want to go this way either. Okay. Well, if we go down more, that's just, wait. Yeah, if we go... Where are we? Okay, yeah. There's nothing here, then. There's nothing here. Then now we're gone again. Okay. Right, well, let's go there anyway. I want to see what's over there again. What's on the first floor? Maybe that might lead us somewhere. Maybe that might give us another idea. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. God, maybe I have to use a guide again because I don't know. A lot of these hints, they're just very vague, and apparently all of my ideas, they're not worthy enough. Not even the dumbest ones. They're not... Well, the only thing I can think of is if we bring her into this room here. This is the only thing I can think of is if we bring her into the boss room, but there's nothing to do here. We could serenade something. But nothing's gonna show up there. Okay, well, let's see if we could go back to that floor again. Oh no. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. What's up here then? Right, there's this again. Oh, I remember this actually. There's all of this up here that we haven't explored much at all. Okay, well let's wait for this to run out again. You're like, why is there a broken floor over here? Okay, looks like it's just one long corridor, is it? What? Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, wait, there's that over there too. There's the button that's supposed to activate the door, which we need to go hit that switch again. Don't be deceived by the magic of the thief. Okay. Maybe we're missing something then. We're missing something. Okay, let's activate this switch and go back up here. Did I even ever bother just stepping on... Okay, yeah, if we just step on the switch, then it just opens. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I went through that room, have I? Oh no. Hello. Okay. Right, yeah, there was that cell again. There's this cell over here. No! No! Okay, wait. We're figuring stuff out here. We're figuring stuff out. We're going back in there. We're going back in there. Right? I feel like we were getting closer. You know, here's the thing. So I plan. Oh no, where are we going? I am actually planning on playing through some more of the Legend of Zelda games. The reason why I decided to go through Link of the Past is mainly because I wanted to prepare for the re-release of Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2. Now, I think I don't know. I think I definitely want to play Breath of the Wild because I've never played Breath of the Wild before. I've never really played much of the Zelda games before. The first game I've ever played was the original one, and I haven't played any of the other ones yet. So, I mean, I kind of want to play through this one and Ocarina of Time before I go through Breath of the Wild because there isn't really much other Zelda games. I mean, there's also some of the remakes too that I could play through, but yeah. So I wanted to play through that. Now the question is, are those going to be a lot easier than this? I mean, there's no way it could be harder than this. I strongly don't believe that. Based on my luck so far over here, I find it very hard to believe if this game will be harder than any of the other ones. But okay. Well, let's go ahead and activate this one. Okay, that way we're over here. We're not gonna pull that switch. Just gonna hit that and go. Okay. Alright. Okay. And is there anything... What happens if we... Oh wait, that's the room. That's the room with, what do you call it? This is the room with the thief person. I want to try to take the princess up here, actually. Why can't we take her up here? Don't you think this would be a romantic place to take her? Right, look how perfect this room looks. Well, can we bomb this, do you think? Okay, well, this room looks suspicious. What about the hook shot? No. Okay, that would have been brilliant. This thing. No. Serenade. Okay, right, well, why is this here, do you think? We already tried bombing here, right? Yeah, we can't do anything there. What if we bomb this? Nope. Bomb this. Bomb that. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to take the princess over here. See what else we can do. Okay, that scared me. I'm gonna try to get the princess over here. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna start crying. Okay, but the thing is that we gotta try to be as careful as we can be. Try not to die. Of course, that's easier said than done. I'm trying to get rid of that thing. Okay, there we go. Ooh, actually, I want to go down here. That way we can get the extra heart. Okay, and if she doesn't want to go up there, then I'm going to take her up there anyway. Okay? I mean, honestly, I deserve a right to be calling all the shots here. I'm the hero here. You don't get to decide where you want to be rescued. Okay. Another heart. Okay, come on. Okay. Think of it. Why can't we take her through the entire dungeon, but not that room? Okay, out of all rooms. Okay. Alright, if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna open up a guide. Okay, now she's not complaining. She's not complaining right now. Why isn't she complaining now? Oh, wait, she complains here, right? Wait a minute, don't go this way. Please don't go this way. What if I don't listen to you? And she doesn't follow me. Okay, well, I'm probably gonna look up a guide, try to figure out what to do. But yeah, that'll be for now. I don't like that princess. Right? She could go save herself, I guess. But that'll be it for now. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.